All
Hello,
right,
hi.
what's going on, PokeNet?
Hello, you might not already be here, or you might, I don't know, but yeah, the live stream is starting. So
Yeah, we're really hoping to get to 1,000 subscribers today, right? So tell them what the
yeah,
plan is, Parker.
so basically today I am planning to kind of talk about some of my cards slash hits that I've pulled, or some of my special cards that I have. And then at the end, you guys will be able to vote if you are wanting me to open the Prismatic Evolution Surprise Box and Mega Latiasi X Box, or the Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer Box. So yeah,
Yeah, so we're super excited to get to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all of you that are subscribed. If you're not, please go subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 today. We're only 8 away right now, so we want to get there. We're going to show off our Pokemon journey a little bit, and then rip what you guys pick once we get to 1,000. Right? So vote. You want to see the ETB or the surprise box? You got to let us know in the chat which one you want.
yeah, and so far there has been basically only one person as I see, so um, I
Yeah, we'll
can
just
wait a little bit if
no,
you
we'll just
need
kind
to.
of talk about our journey and add some things in, and then yeah, once we get more people in the chat, we'll be able to kind of show you more what's going on. But yeah, we're super excited. This should be a really fun video, and so yeah, Parker's going to start by showing you some of the cards that he loves that are up on his wall, and we'll talk about where we've got them and that kind of stuff. Um, so yeah,
Yeah.
why don't you go ahead and show off what you want
So
to show, I guess.
I am going to start off with some of my cards that I got from trading, or it aren't that expensive, so they aren't on the wall. So yeah, so far this it has been one of my favorite cards, Meowth IR. Yeah,
Yeah, isn't that Meowth cool?
yeah, I got it by trade, I believe.
Yeah, so
Right?
we traded for that one, and it was going to go in the Meowth binder because Parker has a whole binder of just Meowth, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, why is Meowth one of your favorite Pokemon, man? Why is that?
Mainly because I love cats. It's one of my favorite animals. And second of all, I love that it was introduced in the first generation of games. I love kind of how it's like a really reliable way to get money in the game if you need to. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Jump in the chat. Please let us know how you're doing today. Once we hit 1,000 subs, we're going to be ripping some prismatic. You get a vote which one you want to see. So again, hit the like button. Please subscribe. Help us get to 1,000. And on the way to opening, we're going to show off some of our favorite cards that Parker has.
Yeah. And second, this was my chase card out of Destined Rivals. I pulled it on a live stream, the same one that I pulled my Cynthia's Garchomp actually. So this is the Team Rocket's Meowth full art IR. But
Yeah, the AR, right?
yeah,
Yeah, art rare. Man, what another sweet card to pull and get it on stream is pretty awesome too, right? So, yeah, we love that card for sure. It's a lot of fun.
mm, yeah, it is. So yeah, I this was one of the cards that made me start getting into like the cat binder and stuff like that because Meowth.
Yeah, I think those two Meowths in particular are some of the best Meowth cards there are. Actually, are they both Meowth? Is one Team Rocket's Meowth and one's
One's Team Rocket's Meowth, the other one is just
just
Meowth.
Meowth? Yeah. I understand that. Um,
Then I have my probably favorite mythical slash, yeah, it's mythical, but Petrarunt EX. I got this SIR I don't know when I traded for it, I believe, but
Yeah, we traded for that one just because you knew you loved it, right?
yeah, and it has some great like design, I think.
Um, yeah, it looks so cool. I think that's one of the best
Mhm.
cheap SIRs that's out there. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, it is. Um,
Yeah, so yeah, if you guys can jump in, let us know what your favorite Pokemon is. Right? Do you have a favorite? Um, Sometimes I'm not sure if Parker's favorite's Petulant or Meowth or what it is. I'm never really sure um, which is his favorite, but there's a bunch of them. I feel like.
yeah.
Do you
So,
have a favorite or no?
um, probably either a Alolan Meowth or maybe Petrant.
Yeah, both are pretty dang cool Pokemon, right?
I have also been liking Dragapult since I play that for my deck of choice.
Right. All right, man. Tell me what the next one is you want to check out.
So the next one is my Terrapagos EX SIR. So this one is from, I believe, Stellar Crown.
Well, there was one in Stellar Crown, and then there was one in Prismatic, right?
Yeah, this one's Stellar
Yeah, that's the
Crown.
Stellar Crown one. And man, you were on the search for that one, and then we hit that one on live stream, right?
No, we did
Or
not.
not live stream, but in a video.
No, we actually, we traded for it.
Oh, okay. Was it the other one that you hit? Because I thought, or was it
Yeah, I hit the gold.
the gold one? That's right. Yeah, that gold one we hit on film. We might be able to see that one today too, in some of the cards we're looking through.
Yeah. Next is another one that I traded for. This is one of my favorite cards from the Sun and Moon era, even though it isn't actually a card you can hit, but it's the promo Reshiram and Charizard GX Gold.
Yeah, what cool card that is too, right? And I know I got in trouble one time because I tried to trade that, and I didn't realize how much Parker loved that card, and
Yeah.
now I know not to even touch it. Don't even look at it. Don't
Yeah,
even look
so
at it. Get
cover your
on.
eyes now.
I'm blinded. I can't what I can't see it. That was
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah, so almost got in trouble trying to trade Parker's tag team away, but one of the cool promos, right? I mean, some of these gold promos are super sweet, pretty awesome.
Yeah. And then we were talking about it earlier, but the gold Terrapagos EX with the rainbow in the background, I actually hit this along with a couple of other really good cards, or one very good card on a I believe it was when I was blindfolded for that
Yeah, it was the
blindfold video.
blindfold video, right? And you hit a whole bunch of cool stuff in that one. Um,
Yeah.
we maybe we'll put that one in the description so you guys go check it out. Um, I was really surprised how cool these gold cards look, and the texturing on them is pretty dang awesome.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, then the next one, which I believe we traded for back when Crown Zenith was pretty big, is the Deoxys VMAX from Crown Zenith.
yeah, I do. I remember now what we traded for that. So I traded two gold fighting energies for it,
Yeah,
and so at the time, a gold fighting energy was going for like $10, maybe $8 to $10. And Deoxys was like 15 ish, and so that was the trade we made.
and now what are the gold fighting energies
I don't
going
know, they're
for?
like $5 or $6, right? And this Deoxys is what, like 56 bucks, or so
Yeah,
we made out pretty dang good with that for sure.
yeah, and there's a Gigantamax Orbeetle along with the Deoxys, so yeah.
Yeah, what a sweet card. That's if I could pick one of my favorite cards that we've ever had or pulled, it's probably that one. That one's one of my favorite for sure.
So, getting to the most expensive card that we ever traded for, and we actually got it for a pretty good steal is the Gengar EX from the from 2014.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Emmy, thank you. We're trying to get to 1,000. We're so close. So we're hoping we can hit 1,000 in this video, so then we can start ripping. So you gotta get like Lance on and subscribe to Parkermon so we can get to 1,000. Um,
Yeah. Um so yeah, this one my dad traded for like $60, and it's now at like what, 400,
I
six
mean
hundred.
this Gengar is going absolutely bonkers. So yeah, I traded for it when it was at 60. If you show them the back of that, it is a little beat up, right? I mean, if you look at the top right there, it's certainly played. Um, so I think like moderately played, this is sitting at like 500. So I mean, if we're even close to 10 times, that's pretty dang sweet, right? I mean, that's a heck of a good come up on that Gengar for sure.
And then I have something that I earned a couple of months ago, my celebratory fanfare stadium, which is because I got enough points. I was almost at like the top 500, 400 when I.
Yeah, so that's an ace trainer card Parker got last year, from last year, how well he played, which is super awesome. I didn't get an ace trainer card. I didn't play that well, but super excited for Parker. Hey guys, jump in the chat. Let us know how you're doing today. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs, and that way we can make rip open some new packs of prismatic. So give us a thumbs up, subscribe. That way we can get to 1,000. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, and also, by the way, if you look at the back of the card, you will see that it says Ace Trainer 2025.
Yeah, how cool is that? I think that's the sickest card in the collection.
And
And the fact you had to earn it's even cooler, right?
yeah, and honestly, I might keep it right there because we are celebrating something almost at 1,000 subscribers.
We
So
are celebrating some fanfare, right? I mean, that's almost exactly what's going on right now. Like, again, we love the Pokemon community and had such a fun journey. So,
yeah,
um,
so now we're getting on to some of my most expensive cards ever, which is actually how, like, I'll give you some stories behind them, but the first one is going to be the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX Gold. Yeah.
yeah, thanks, Sky Guy. That's awesome, man. Thanks for the sub. 7 more away, right? We want to get to 1,000 today. That'd be awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, and then this Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX Gold was actually pulled by my dad in one of our ET Battle series. I believe it was the one with Destined Rivals because that's
Because
what
it's a
set it's
Destin's
from.
Rivals card.
No, no, we pulled it in Temporal Forces. My bad. I am so sorry.
What a cool card it is, right? And we've actually hit that twice. I hit it again.
Oh
And
yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, but shout out to Justin. He traded for that because he's trying to master set it. So we traded it to him for some sealed product that we're keeping sealed, not getting open today. But
Yeah, and then for the next most expensive on, yeah.
now, why don't you tell him what the plan is today, right? What we're trying to get
Oh,
to.
yeah, okay. So right now we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. At the end we will kind of open some sealed product. I've been keeping this sealed for quite a while now, right?
Yeah, so I think once we get to 1,000, we want you guys to vote if you want them to open the ETB or the surprise box Mega Latias. So again, put your vote in the chat. Let us know which one you think he should open at 1,000. Um,
But yeah, for now I am going to continue talking about some of the stories between for my most expensive cards. So this is my second least expensive of my most expensive cards. So It's the Misty's Psyduck IR AR.
AR.
So yeah, I believe I pulled this when we were just starting to open what Destin Rivals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get another Destin's Rivals, right?
two Destin Rivals in a row, so we might break it soon. But
Yeah, pretty cool card. That's one of my favorite. I love that Misty. I don't know. What do you think, Emily? You a fan of the Misty Psyduck? I think that's a sweet card.
yeah, next we have a card that I hit when it was barely expensive at all. The Ghastly AR from um, Temporal Forces. We were just talking about that as a joke, but yeah. I pulled this when it was like $14, and then it just started going to be one of the most expensive cards in Temporal Forces. Yeah.
um, yeah, and I think one of my favorite things is there's a little Meowth hiding down there, man. So does that have to go in the Meowth binder? Like, do we need to find one to put in the Meowth binder?
Hmm.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we had a second one that we traded. We should have kept
Yeah, we should have. And Emily says that he is pretty cute, so
it. Wait. Misty's pretty cute, or Psyduck's pretty cute. That's who she's talking about.
Psyduck, Misty, Ghastly, which one?
I think she thinks Psyduck's cute because that was what I asked her about Psyduck.
Yeah.
uh,
Then for the next card, it's another one that was hit by my dad. I believe it was on film. Was it?
yeah, we hit. This was another. I thought this was another ETB battle series opening, and this was actually my chase card out of the set. So
It was Salamence EX um, SIR. So yeah,
yeah, what a sick card that is, right? Yeah, the duck is cute, right, Amy?
yeah,
Yeah. Salamence, that Salamence EX is by far one of my favorite cards. I know that it's not worth what it was when we hit it, but I think it's so cool. I really like it for sure.
Oh, you prefer Ghastly, huh?
Ghastly is sick. He goes along with that Gengar we were showing earlier for sure.
Yeah, and then here is my Sal. Here's the Salamence hit by my dad. So yeah, what set was it from again?
Was this Journeys Together? I mean, you'd have
Yep,
to look on it. I
Journeys
think it's
Together.
Jersey. Yeah, and the Journeys Together ETB battle series. We opened that. No,
And
so we'll go here and then just flip that over on top of that, so it stays in
and
order. Yeah.
then and then for the next um card, I actually hit this in my dad's car. It's a Pikachu EX Gold. I hit it when it was like $120, I believe, and it has gone down, but it's still a pretty cool hit.
It's one of my favorite gold cards of all time, right? I think it looks better than most gold cards because Pikachu just stands out a bit more. So
Yeah,
this is certainly one of my favorite. I love this gold Pikachu. I think it's really sick.
I think it is pretty cool. And then next we have two of the same card, two Raging Bolt EX, both hit on separate occasions, but I do have a story about the first one. So the first one I actually hit inside of a Qdoba, and then when my dad was throwing stuff away, he accidentally threw it away, so he had to grab it.
Yeah, so we had put all the cards back in the packs and the back in the packs after we opened them, and I wasn't even paying attention. I was picking up all the trash on the table, and I threw all the cards in the trash. So I went dumpster diving back in there to get that that raging bolt back.
Also, Aunt Emmy, the crown is pretty cool, but I don't think you would be able to get it in real life.
Would that be too heavy on your head? Right? Would that
It's
break?
made out of solid Terra gemstones, so
Yeah. Don't break your neck off trying to wear Pikachu crown. But yeah, so it was pretty interesting when I threw out Raging Bolt. Parker was not happy, right? Understandably so. Uh,
And then this was my first card that I ever like designated as my most expensive, which would be my Charizard V Star Rainbow Rare.
yeah, I remember we only bought like a pack or two at the time. Like we only opened maybe two packs when we bought this. And yeah, I mean, what a sweet card. These gold cards are so cool looking.
Yeah, and it is one of my favorite hits. I'm glad that I did hit this. So,
Yeah, so
yeah.
cool. Glad it's still worth enough to stay on the wall because it's deserving so of being in our your top 50 cards.
Yeah.
Um, so it's pretty sweet. Um, but yeah, so guys, please jump in the chat. Let us know how you're doing today. You got to put a vote in. Should we open the ETB or the surprise box Mega Latios when we get to the end? You gotta put a vote in. Let us know which one you want to see.
Yeah, so what is the number of subscribers we are at the moment?
Yeah, so we're at 993, so we got seven more to go. Um, Maybe we got to slow down going through all the cards. We got to find a few other things here, but we're so excited for this video. This has been a lot of fun. Um, and we really want people to subscribe and be a part of the Parkermon community for sure. Um,
Yeah,
yeah. So far, do you have a favorite card that we have looked at? Which is your favorite so far that we've
probably
shown off?
my celebratory fanfare, which I got for being a good trainer.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's awesome because you deserve that card. You worked to get it, which is even better, right? Um, I think my favorite is either of these two. I think either of those are my favorite.
Either of the Gengar EX or the Deoxys VMAX.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that Gengar, I think, is one of my favorites just because I loved it at the time when I got it, and I got it partly because I loved it, and the price looked right, and then now that it's gone way up in price, it makes it feel even better. And then, yeah, that VMAX I think is one of the sickest cards there is, or the Deoxys VMAX. I love that card. I think it's awesome. So
Yeah. Okay. Next is probably something I think might be one of my mom's favorite cards, maybe. I don't know, but it's the EV IR AR
AR.
AR. This is from Twilight Masquerade, actually, not even Prismatic Evolutions, which was, the Eevee set.
The EV set. Isn't that crazy, right? That that we got it from a different set, but it's all EVs. But it is cool. Again, it's one of the sickest cards there is out there. There's a reason this card is is a pretty penny at this point because it's
Yeah,
beautiful. It's so cool.
it is.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining in. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs today, going live, and if we hit 1,000 subs, we're going to open up some prismatic, and you guys got to vote on what you want to see. So let us know in the chat. Is there a certain prismatic thing you want us to open that we got sitting up there?
Yeah. So, next I will have the Ceruledge EX, which was hit twice by my dad.
Well, we hit it back to back days.
Oh yeah, that is true. I hit it the day after you hit it. But yeah, it was back when we were opening Prismatic, and then you hit it during an ET battle, I believe.
Yeah,
And
it was crazy. Back to back days, we hit this Ceruledge. Such a sweet card. We did trade one of them in to get more prismatic at the time, so which was I was okay with. But yeah, the fact that we got two of those back to back days, that's pretty sweet, right? That's sick.
yeah, and then we have another one which I I'm, I don't think I hit this one on camera, but it's a pretty cool one from Surging Sparks. It is the Melodic EX SIR. So
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think we got that on film. You opened that. You opened that at our local game store, and you hit it there. And,
yeah,
and when we got this, we knew we needed to maybe start trying to master set Surging Sparks. We're so close in Surging Sparks. If we get the Pikachu SIR, then
We're 100%.
we're almost there. We're going to be really close.
And then in Twilight Masquerade, that's the closest one we have come to master setting, only needing the Purin and the
Gold Blood Moon Ursaluna. So if you got a Gold Blood Moon Ursaluna, you gotta let us know. We'll trade you for it. We're trying to get a hold of that thing.
yeah. Then next is my own, I believe my only SIR from um 151, a set that we barely opened. So I'm lucky that I got this, which is the Venusaur EX SIR from 151. It was definitely a fun time when I got it. I don't know how much it was worth back then. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think
a
it was
good
that
question.
much.
When we hit it, I think it was like 30 or 40 bucks for this Venusaur. But I think it's really cool. I was happy when we got it. I mean, I think obviously the Charizard looks pretty cool, but even though I'm a Blastoise fan, I like this Venusaur card
You
better.
mean you're a Charizard fan?
Well, I
Fan
like
and
Blastoise better than Venusaur.
ah, I thought you were going to say you were a Charizard fan because that is your favorite.
Charizard is my favorite, but Blastoise is definitely number two, and I still like this Venusaur card better for sure. Um, yeah, jump in the chat. Let us know how you guys are doing today. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs here live, and when we do, we're going to open up some prismatic. So we're hoping you guys can vote to let us know if you want the ETB opened um, or the Latias and the surprise box open. You got to let us know in the chat, and then please go smash the like and subscribe. Parker's been working really hard on the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs today, so
And
um,
I've had this channel for 3 months, over a year, I believe.
yeah, we're getting close to yeah. So we're what 15 months if you're counting, but yeah, we've been working hard, trying to do the best we can. So yeah, let us know in the chat. You got a favorite Pokemon? That's the other thing we're trying to ask people. What's your favorite Pokemon? And then vote. You want the surprise box, Latias, or the ETB open when we hit 1,000 today? Let us know.
Yeah. So, next is a recent hit that I got. It's the Iono Belly Built EX from Ascended Heroes. It is a pretty cool card, and I hit it in my first couple of packs from I believe Ascended
From Ascended, yeah,
Heroes.
you didn't
Yeah.
open very much Ascended at the beginning, and you were just catching fire, man, hitting all kinds of great cards. So, um,
I have 3 big hits that I got.
right, yeah. So jump in the chat. We got one vote for the ETB for sure. So, um, if we get the votes in, we're going to be
Oh,
opening these at 1,000 subs.
now
I
we
know we're
have
so
2
close.
votes for the ETB.
All right, the ETB's on top to get opened. Again, keep voting. Let us know in the chat if you want us to open the ETB or the surprise box Latias.
And then this
Oh,
is a
favorites. His favorites Lucario. That's a pretty sweet Pokemon. Does that mean you like the new Mega Lucario? Because it's pretty sweet.
yeah, it is. It plays pretty well, and unfortunately, we got the Gardevoir gold instead of the Lucario when we were opening stuff. I hit it on camera, so
Yeah, we got that was a sweet card, and that was a fun video too when Parker hit that gold Mega. My gosh, gold Mega Gardevoir. That was hard for me to put together.
yeah. And then for the next card, I actually traded for this one, but it is the Arceus V Star Gold on top of Mount Sinnoh. I believe that's Mount Sinnoh. I I can't remember the name, but yeah, this one was actually a massive like a massive chase for me. I was really wanting to get it, and yeah, it is definitely, I think, awesome. So yeah.
Yeah, one of your chases. Thanks to one of my buddies. that I work with, he had several, and he was looking to trade. So we got lucky because Parker's been looking for that card for a long time. Um, yeah, Zero, dude, we're so excited that we still got a gold card, right? You can't complain when you hit a gold. Um,
Yeah, and then the next one was hit by my dad. I didn't even see him hit it, but it's the Latias CX from Surging Sparks. So yeah, he actually hit it when it was the number 2 card in the set.
yeah, so I was actually getting the oil changed in my wife's car at Walmart and went up front, and they actually had an ETB of Surging Sparks.
So
So I opened it, and it had to be one of the best ETBs I've ever opened. Um, I got this Latias out of there. I got the SIR Alolan Executor in that box. I got the a gold counter game, which is average. And then I also got a full art trainer out of that too. So that was such um, a sick hit for sure. Yeah, dude, I agree. Right, what a beautiful card. Latias, I think Latias, and then the Salamence we showed off earlier. I like both of those. I think they're beautiful artworks. I really like them.
yeah, and then I have my I hit this card when it was the number 1 card in um
Chilling Rain.
yeah, Chilling Rain. It's the Galarian Moltres V um full art or IR. I
Yeah, they
don't
weren't
think they
S.
were
Yeah, they weren't called
ISIR.
SIRs at the time. Um,
I believe they were not
Art
art
rares.
rares.
Yeah, AR.
ARs. Okay.
No, they weren't. They were illustration
Sin
rares, so
rares.
they were IRs.
IRs.
Now we
That's
have ARs, right? So different.
yeah, and if you look in the background you will see little eyeballs, but yeah,
Oh,
again,
that's cool. I don't know if I ever paid attention to that.
yeah. Mm.
Yeah, what a
So
cool card that one is for
yeah,
sure.
and I'm glad that this is the first time that you are seeing the
Well, I got something to show you on one of the cards we get to here in a minute, which is even better, man. Thanks, Justin, man. We're almost there. We're not quite to 1,000. We're trying to get there on live stream. If we get to 1,000, we're going to rip the ETB or the surprise box Mega Latias. So,
make sure to um put in your vote, Justin, as well.
yeah. Get your vote in, and then yeah. Let us know. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. We gained one earlier, and so we're trying to get to some more. So please like, subscribe, follow, and then
This
see what Cynthia
is
Garchomp looks like.
the only SIR that I have of a like one of the main Pokemon of Destined Rivals. It is the Cynthia's Garchomp EX. I pulled this really early on in the set, so yeah.
Yeah, we opened this right after pre-release came out. Parker got this one, so that was pretty dang sweet when he pulled this because it was early on in one of our favorite cards too.
Yeah. And also thank you, Zero, for promoting giving us likes.
Yeah, man, good looking out for sure. Yeah, smash the like button.
Yeah, and also I hit this along with my chase card of the set Meowth IR AR
Yeah, so we
of
showed off that Meowth earlier. So Parker hit his chase card, the Meowth, the Team Rocket's Meowth, and the Cynthia's Garchomp.
in the same video actually. I believe it was I got those packs from the
Right.
pre-release, so technically I got a Cynthia's Garchomp before the Cynthia's Garchomp was out to the public.
Yeah, we got such a good video. I love when we do those pre-release videos and see some cards first time. Yeah.
And then here is one that I hit with another one of my big hits, the Mega Gardevoir EX Gold Mega Super Rare, I believe. Um Mega Ultra Rare.
Yeah, yeah, the ultra rares, and man, these gold cards are so cool. They look great, and especially in person, they're so cool. Unfortunately, we haven't hit very many of them, but that's because they're ultra rare, right?
Yeah, and I hit that with a Pikachu. Um, I will show later on. But yeah, so
Yeah, what's
oh,
going on, Palmer? Thanks for jumping on, man. We're good to hear from you. I said we're trying to get to 1,000 subs live here, and if we get there, then we're going to be ripping some prismatic. So
put in
um,
your vote if you want to.
yeah, if you want us to open the ETB or the surprise box Latias combo, you got to put your vote in so we know what we want to get open here. And so in the meantime, we're going through some of our Pokemon hits and our Pokemon journey together. Um, really pushing. Hopefully, we can get to 1,000 today, which would be great. If not, we're going to have to go live again and get to 1,000 so we can be ripping.
Yeah, and then the next one is the Lily's Clefairy EX from Ascended, which I also hit on video. This card I hit on my first ever opening on film. I got it well on camera. Yeah, I got this one, and then I pulled the Iono in the second one that I ever opened. So
Yeah, I mean Parker was just killing it in Ascended Heroes. All right, thanks. Zero put in the surprise box, so
okay,
we're 2-1 right now. ETB still in the lead by one vote. Um,
so
yeah,
yeah,
so which is a better Lily's card? Is it this one or the one from Journeys Together? You think?
yeah. So again, there's that for comparison. I don't have the other one, so I can't show you.
Or what about Parker or the Iono's Belly Bolt? Parker likes the artwork on the Belly Bolt.
Yeah, I like the style that they used for it. So yeah, I also like the Lily's Clefairy, but I much prefer the Iono's Belly Bolt.
Yeah, yeah. Is that a wild thing to say that you prefer the? That one's pretty dang sweet too. Both of those are beautiful cards. Um, if we had Ascended Heroes today, we'd rip Ascended, but we don't. So that's why we got to do Prismatic instead.
And Prismatic is still a pretty good set.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, if you guys can go ahead and jump in the chat, let us know how you guys are doing. Um, we're gonna
hey.
be opening. Um, is it the same artist? I'll have to look. We're gonna be
Okay,
opening.
yeah, I can check.
So look. So there's that one. Let's see what artist is those. I don't know.
Okay, so from Iono's Belly Bolt it is Akiro Mayaka, and then for Lily's it is Noki Saito.
Yeah. So not the same artist, but both beautiful artworks, right? So lucky on that one.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, thank you guys for joining in. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs today, so if you can, please subscribe, like the channel and the stream today. And if we get to 1,000 subs live, we're going to be ripping an ETB or the Prismatic and Megalodios. So you got to put a vote in. Which one do you think you want us to open today, the ETB or the surprise box? Let us know in the chat.
and yeah, I do agree they kind of look kind of similar to each other, the Lilies and the Iono's Belly Bolt.
Yeah, I
So
mean
yeah,
both pretty cool. I think that would be one thing I need to do more of is trying to collect artists' cards because when you put them all together, they look so similar at times. It's a lot of fun too.
yeah, and then for the next card, it's my third biggest card I have hit on film. It's the Greninja EX. I hit this back in the early days of the channel, which was back in like my third, fourth video ever. Like,
Yeah, I mean it was pretty early on. I think, like Parker's saying, I think it was like our third or fourth video. He hit this Greninja, and I left the house. I don't remember where I had to go. I had to go to I had to go get milk or something. I left to go to the store, and I come back and Parker's got a Greninja SIR. Man, I lost it. I couldn't believe it.
yeah, and this was probably one of my most excited moments that I've had on film. I got this from tournament winning, so oh, um, uh, oh, one
Uh,
second. Let me get back to the camera.
Man, we're not sure what happened here. Let's see if we can get this
Here, let
fixed.
me.
There you go. Yeah. So
Um.
now it should be back. There we go.
Yep. Okay. So something. If the video must have just cut off a little bit, but yeah. Um.
Yeah.
There's
So Parker hit that one live stream, and we were so excited when he hit that. So that was really cool.
yeah, and then my this was really this was really crazy because this is my second biggest hit I've ever hit on film. And also the thing is, I didn't even get to see it when I hit it because I was blindfolded. This is the Sylveon EX from Prismatic Evolutions. I hit it while I was blindfolded for that one video.
Yeah. So we did a blindfold video because I thought it'd be fun to see if Parker could guess the Pokemon.
And when I held it, he was losing it, so I just guessed Moonbreon, but it wasn't. And then he told me it was an evolution, so I was not even sure that it wasn't the Moonbreon until he said it was probably the second most expensive. Then I guessed it was Sylveon EX. But who knows? Maybe I'll hit the Moonbreon when we open this.
Yeah, dude, if we can get the Moonbreon live today, that would be so cool. Like, I'd absolutely lose it. Sorry, here, let me get this. Let me get this figured out so we're in a better spot.
Okay.
All right.
Hooray!
Yeah, sorry, the camera got a little bit messed up. I'm not sure how we can fix those things. But yeah, so Parker hit that Sylveon as I was telling him to guess what card it was.
Because again, I was blindfolded, so I couldn't see it. But while we are talking about Sylveon, let's go on to another one, the Sylveon VMAX from Evolving Skies. So I also hit this. I actually hit this one and my number one hit together, but it wasn't even on film. Like I got it for Christmas from my grandma as like I got like a box with some packs, so I pulled this card and my dad was real both of us knew what it how expensive it was, I believe. So we were both being excited, unlike my number one hit, which my dad did not know at all how
Right.
expensive it was.
So we'll get into that card coming up here shortly, but yeah, we hit the Sylveon VMAX in a box he got from Grandma from Christmas at Sam's Club. So apparently Sam's Club has all the best hits, right? Like that was pretty awesome. Um,
And e- and while we are still on Evolving Skies, let's go to Leafeon VMAX. I also pulled this one. I pulled this one before. I pulled the Sylveon, so this was my most expensive hit for a while. Yeah, so
yeah, this Leafeon is pretty dang sweet, right? And I don't know which one's better. You got to get them up there. Which one do we like more? Do we think the Sylveon's better or the
I
Leafeon's better?
I honestly prefer the Sylveon because it has Marshadow there. It has Eevee. It's I like this one, but then again, Leafeon rolling the hay into hay bales as if playing with it is also kind of cool. So yeah,
Yeah, both beautiful cards, right? But you gotta let us know in the chat which one do you prefer. If you could only have one, which of those is better? It's interesting. I know some people I talk to, the Leafeon is like their biggest hit in the set almost. Like they like the Moonbreon too, but I've talked to some people that Leafeon they think is better, which is crazy. That's blasphemy to me.
yeah, I honestly prefer the Sylveon, but people can have their opinions. Next is the
All
one
right, we gotta go slow with that one. This one crazy. We're getting up to the top couple here, right? We got a couple big cards coming up.
Okay, this one I hit in um a video along with my gold Gardevoir um from Mega Evolutions. So that video was really crazy. This is my number one biggest hit I have ever gotten on film. My number two hit of all, number three hit of all time, because there is another one which it
Yeah, the
is.
Gengar's prob this Gengar's probably number one or two on the wall. It's hard to
I
know, right?
believe it's number two
So we got this Gengar, which I traded for at
for
$60,
$60
which
back
is
when it was
crazy.
80. Oh, you.
But yeah, so we got our last two big cards coming up, and then we're trying to get to 1,000 subs. We're 4 away. We're 4 away right
You're
now.
four?
So please go subscribe, help us get to 1,000 subs, and then we're going to rip some packs. So
Yeah.
um,
And also, if I remember correctly, the Espeon VMAX isn't actually in Evolving Skies. I believe it's from a different set. Um,
that's a good question, isn't it? In oh man, what set is that in? And is that is in a different set? It's in the one with the Blaziken.
oh, it's from Chilling Rain, right? Yeah, with the Moltres. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Um, so yeah, help us out. You got to vote when we get to 1,000. What do you want us to open, the ETB or the surprise box with Latios? So right now the votes are two ETB and one surprise box, so it can be either of them.
Yeah, I would. Balloon Gengar is a really good nickname for it. I
Heck
do.
yeah, it is.
And then finally, for my number one hit on camera, it's the
Oh,
Pikachu EX from Ascending Heroes. So yeah, this I pulled along with my gold Gardevoir. It at the time was like how much?
I mean, there's like
400,
three or
five
400,
hundred.
but this thing is absolutely skyrocketing, right? It's going way up right now, which it should. Look how, I mean, this thing is so beautiful. But I found something out today that's very interesting. So I'm going to show this off. I don't know if anyone's going to know it. And if you don't know this when I show it in the card, you have to hit the like, and then you got to go subscribe if you haven't already, because this is sick. This card is so beautiful. But I found this out today. I got to get it really close here. There's another Pikachu hiding up here. Is it gonna? I don't know if it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
zoom
I
in.
see it. It's right there on the branch.
It's hard to get the
If you
phone's
get
not.
it on the right angle, you will see that
There
it's
you
more
go.
yellow right there.
Yeah, so there's a second Pikachu hiding up on that branch in that top corner.
So
Um,
yeah.
Absolutely wild. What a beautiful card this one is. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Mr. Zard. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Um,
So
you have
yeah.
a is your favorite park Pokemon Charizard? You gotta let us know in the just in the chat, right? Is it Charizard, or do you have another favorite Pokemon outside
Oh,
of Charizard?
I also, by the way, I do not know if it is the same art as as the Pokemon Pocket illustration, but I think it is. It might not be again. Just
Yeah, it's
like
a. I had that question last night on a live stream. Is this the same artwork that's in Pocket? I mean, it might
I
be.
I I remember it being in Pokemon Pocket, but
Mhm.
I don't know if it's. But it. I don't think it has the same attack.
Yeah, probably way different in that.
Oh,
Yeah, Slowpoke.
do you? Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the Galarian Slowpoke, or do you prefer just Slowpoke?
Right, that's a great question, right? Fair enough to ask. Um, yeah, I mean, um, I think it's great when we have multiple Pokemon we like, but when they're so distant in some ways, right? The fact that Charizard and Slowpoke are your favorite, those Pokemon aren't similar, right? So it's cool. It's cool that you like them both because they're sweet Pokemon for sure. Um,
Yeah,
uh,
and for my biggest hit I have, it's the Giratina V from what? I forgot the
from oh my gosh, what's that?
Abyssal Flames. No, not
Um,
Abyssal Flames.
um, uh, oh, it does start with an A, right? I'm struggling. You got to let us know which set is this one in?
I don't remember. I remember it starts with an A, yeah. Lost Origin?
Lost Origin, right? Lost Origin. And I still remember when Parker hit this, I I wasn't paying attention.
He
I didn't
no,
even
he was like I was jumping up and down. He was like, "Why are you so excited? How expensive is that card?" It was worth about 500, no, $300 at the time.
right, such a huge card. There's a reason though. This thing, you can just stare at this thing and get lost in it. It's such a sick card. So beautiful. Um, yeah, we love this Giratina, and this card actually made me become a Giratina lover, right? So I started buying more Giratina cards after seeing this one. So
Yeah, and
yeah, thanks Zero. We've been so lucky. Again, Parker hit that the and the
wait,
Sylveon in the same night.
yeah, we pulled these in the same exact thing. I got them for Christmas, and also, so you're saying that just the illustration cards of Shin- Shinji Kondo are expensive, or just like a select few from him? Like,
Yeah, I mean, but again, you can see why. I mean, such great artwork, so cool. We're so lucky that we got these hits. Where are we at here, man? We got two more to go. We got two more subscribers we got to get to 1,000. We're so stoked.
and
If we get there, we're gonna rip some packs here live. So please subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button on the chat on the stream, and then also um, let us know how your day's going, how everything is with your
yeah,
Pokemon life.
and also let us know which one you are wanting us to open, the surprise box Megalodios or the ETB. So yeah, I think we could hold the voting if we want to.
Well, yeah, you guys might as well get in the chat, start voting a little bit. I think we'll go through. Um, we can hit up some of the early cards that I think most of you guys missed. We'll go through some of our other cards that Parker talked about, and kind of our journey into some of these.
Oh,
Um,
so an old Magikarp. Um, so yeah,
Here, I'll take
what
two
was the
seconds.
Magikarp like? Was it like what set was it in? Was it in Sword and Shield? Was it from X and Y? Or before that? Was it in Sun and Moon? Like, I do not know a lot about the expensive artworks from before Sword and Shield because that's when I got into Pokemon. So, yeah. Um, oh, Paldea Evolved. Oh, yeah, I do remember that one. It's the one with the waterfall, right? Okay. So yeah, I believe I do know that. The it had kind of a background, I believe. So yeah. Um. So yeah, let's hopefully get to 1,000 subscribers. If you have not voted for something so far on what you want to open, you can. My dad is doing something, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm headed right back. I had to go grab a few more cards off of Parker's wall, so we have a few more left. We haven't gone through today, so these are when I say on the wall, he's got two display cases hung up on his wall, and we have one of them is all his most expensive hits, and then the other
The other
one,
one is just cards that I really like, or think that they are really cool. So yeah,
yeah. So most of his cards are pretty expensive, man. So how many you got, Justin? You got a whole binder page of just Shin Shinji. Is that what it
yeah,
is?
most of Shinji's cards are expensive. He was the one who illustrated the Magikarp from Paldea
Oh,
Evolved.
that's the one that you guys were talking about when I left. Yeah, yeah. That
Hmm.
is a sweet card too. Um, Crazy that an AR is the biggest hit in that set, right?
Yeah, but again, he is a good artist with it.
Parker, so what one would you grab if we had a fire and you had to just grab one card out of your wall?
Only one.
Which one are you guessing? Which one? So that's a pretty tough question.
Like, could I only get one?
You
Like,
saying
just
one? You
one.
said one. There's one. The fire is happening. You got to jump out the window.
Okay, there are two, and I already have them here.
They they're next to each other on the wall or what?
No, they are not. Where?
We gotta go back through our stack here. Get them all
Okay,
separated back out.
so the two cards is either, of course, the Giratina V, one of my most expensive cards, or the Team Rocket's Meowth.
Isn't that wild? He loves the Team Rocket's Meowth so much.
And
He's
also, I'm wanting to get this one graded. It won't be that more expensive, but it looks like it might be a PSA 10 or something.
right. I mean, if we can get that in a 10, that would be so sick. Um, Again, if you guys aren't, please go subscribe. We're two away from 1,000. Two. That's it. Two more subscribers from 1,000. Um, Parker and I have been working pretty hard to get to that number, and we'd love for you guys to be a part of that. So please go subscribe. Watch our videos after this too, and then you got to make a vote. Which item do you want Parker to open here? You want the ETB or the surprise box with the Mega Latios box? So put in the vote. Right now, the ETB's in the lead. Aunt Amy just put in her vote for the ETB as well.
So far there are 3 votes for the ETB, 1 for the Mega Latios box.
One person's looking out for my wallet, right? One of you cares about Noah's wallet.
Hey, you didn't buy these. These are, well, you did, but you did not buy them like just now.
Right.
Just
And then Justin, we were almost going to open up the Crown Zenith that we traded for you. So we had talked about early in the stream where we've hit 2 of the Team Rocket's Meowth, and we traded.
You mean Team Rocket's
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo?
My bad.
Get it wrong.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So we hit 2 of those, and we traded one to Justin, and we got a sealed Crown Zenith out of that. So yeah, so we got a few more cards here from Parker's wall, and so we'll kind of show off these ones. These are some cards that we don't have as good of stories behind, but they're beautiful cards. So we still wanted to show those off. Yeah, the Crown Zenith. If we had the Crown Zenith with a surprise box, that might win, right?
Yeah, that. But we
change some votes.
just instead of a Mega Latios, the
Crown Zenith 10.
We could go grab it if we want to.
Yeah, if you were made of money, you'd have the master set. No joke. Pokemon is so interesting at times, right? I mean, there was a time we were getting ETBs of Crown Zenith for $40. Like, I'd walk into Walmart and it would have like a discount sticker, $40 for the ETB.
And now you have to buy from scalpers.
Yeah, can you imagine what that cost is now?
You want this one card, $502.
All right, so we got another couple cards off the wall here.
So
this first one's gone up because of the new set coming out,
and also because of Pokemon Legends ZA. I got it through trade because I really liked Zygarde at the time. But yeah, it's a Zygarde EX card. I don't remember where it's from, but
yeah, I mean this came out before we were really into Pokemon, but we found this at our local game store and made a trade for it because, man, it was only like $18 or something like that. It wasn't too much at the time, I don't think.
No, and then how much is it now? Like,
I mean, that's a good question, right? What's that Zygarde going for? I mean, again,
I think about like 30 maybe.
With the whenever a new set comes out, the Pokemon prices of the old ones go up, right? That's why that balloon Gengars were so much is because that other Gengar set just showed up, right?
And Gengar was already a popular Pokemon.
But all right, guys, we're still 2 away from the 1,000. So let's get there. If you haven't subscribed, please go and subscribe. Get us to 1,000. That way we can open up some packs on stream here. So you got to subscribe and then let us know if you want the ETB or the surprise box opened up.
Oh, so wait. Which of the Mega Zygarde EX was it? The SIR, the gold, or a regular full art? Like, which one of the Mega Zygarde EX did you pull? Oh, and also apparently to Justin, that tin is about $100.
Yeah, man, did we win that trade? Probably, right? But we appreciate you. We appreciate you either way. That's the we you and I were actually talking about that the other day, Justin, that you just never really know where the
Uh,
product's going to go at times, but
the regular EX is also pretty cool. Mega Zygarde is one of my favorite megas, even though like a bunch of people may think that it looks weird for having the giant cannon. I think that it looks pretty nice.
you like the giant cannon thing? I think it looks silly at
See
times.
what I
Uh,
mean?
but one of my favorite, I left because I had to grab one of my favorite um, mega cards because I've got it here. So I had to go find. This isn't the best of it, but this is one of my favorite new megas.
Oh, the
Um,
Mega Greninja.
yeah, dude, I love Mega Greninja, man. I think he looks sick. I'm super excited for Chaos Rising to come out. But we got it in. I got the Ninja Spinner one for a deck, so that actually posted today. We just had a short come out today about this deck in the deck list. So um,
Oh, okay. As long as it helped you, I am fine that you were okay with that trade. Also, by the way, just wanting to say that I was playing Pokemon Legends ZA, the new DLC, and then I ran into a shiny Greninja, so I caught it, and now I have a shiny Mega Greninja.
oh, I don't. I don't have a shiny Mega Greninja. It's pretty sweet. And then, yeah, thank you guys. Again, if you haven't subbed, we're two away from 1,000. We're trying to get it here on live, and that way we can open some product. And so, again, please go subscribe if you haven't. So close to 1,000. We've been working hard for the last almost year and a half, and we really appreciate all of you guys, all the support, all the watching. It really helps us feel better with our Pokemon journey and YouTube journey too.
Yeah, and then for the next card, I have the Charizard V Star promo, which we got a couple of years ago. I don't remember when, but
Oh, one more away. We're one more away. One more to get to
we are at
1K.
999.
999. Look at that. Let's make that 1,000 here within the next couple minutes. That'd be sick.
And I can keep it right here if we want to, so we can kind of
All right, let's
view
try that.
progress.
Can you
If
see it?
if you guys can read it, just let us hooray. So yeah,
Yeah, trying to get. I don't know if this updates if I have to keep refreshing. I'm not sure if that'll update it or not. We'll keep refreshing it. But again, we're trying to get there. 1,000 subs. Yeah. So the in the Charizard that Parker was just showing, right? That came in the
Charizard, like,
yeah, the Charizard UPC, and that's one of my favorite boxes we've ever opened. Right? If we knew how much it'd be worth, would we have? I don't know, but what a fun set! What a fun opening that was because of that. It had evolving skies in it. Um,
and now I'm just wanting to get the Mewtwo so I can complete both sides of the battle.
yeah, that's another. We were just talking about Crown Zenith, right? So, um,
So yeah,
um, but yeah, so yeah, thank you, Skylar. I know you had to run, but thanks, man, for being on. We certainly appreciate you. Hopefully, we get to see you next weekend. 1,000, bro.
We're
A
at 1,000!
thousand. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
1,000!
Thank you guys. We're so appreciative. Oh, heck yeah. We're so happy.
Okay, so this is the final call for you to just like start up to you. This is the final call for voting. So
Yeah, 1K. Heck yeah. We're so proud. We're so happy, man. Heck yeah. Well, so what we'll do here is we've got a few more cards we can go through.
and then
Um,
when we're done with this, then we'll end the voting and we will open these. Okay?
yeah, so get your votes in, right? Do we want the ETB or the surprise box? You got to get your vote in, and you got to do it here relatively quick. We got about 6 or 7 more cards we'll go through.
Why did you have to say those two numbers?
That's what we get.
No.
um,
Yeah.
you got the Chinese version of the Mewtwo. That one is so sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's really sweet. Where'd you find that? How'd you get a hold of that? That's pretty sweet. Um, there's so many sweet cards, even in Chinese, that just look so cool. Even though they're not playable within the TCG, right? They're still so sweet.
Yeah. So next we have the Mew EXSI, well, promo actually. This was from the. It came with the Mewtwo as
The
well.
Mew UPC, the Mew SPC or UPC. I can't remember which one it was.
I
Um,
believe it was Super Premium Collection. It was for 151, but yeah.
yeah, I mean, so is this one of the best promos that you can get? I mean, that thing is so cool. We were running these in decks for a minute because they were only like $5 or $10.
And
So
now they are.
I literally was running it in a deck, and I took it out now that it's worth just a little bit more money, right?
Yeah. Also, who was our 1,000th subscriber?
Yeah, I don't know how we can figure that out, right? Any of you in the chat know if you were number 1,000? Um, 101, bro,
101.
101. So who's who,
1,001.
who's 101?
But yeah, I think if we I think we could check somehow.
All right, I'm not sure how we're supposed to find that or not, but
Yeah.
all right. So um,
Oh, the antlers.
yeah, even Deanne thinks so too, huh? All right, again, yeah, thank you guys. We're so happy to be at 1,000. Super pumped.
So
Um,
I'm gonna try and get through these last couple of cards so we can start the 1,000 opening.
yeah,
So
but let us know. Get your vote in, right? UPC or EPC, not UPC. We're not opening that one. We have a prismatic UPC, but we'd have to jump to 2,000 for us to open that, right? So I guess start getting your friends on. We'll get the UPC opened at 2,000.
yeah. So yeah, we have the Greninja EX promo, which I got. So yeah, pretty cool card.
Yeah, so that one was in the promos and a promo for Shrouded Fable, and they just never reprinted that set, right? So or that um, that promo. So now it's really hard to get a hold of that Greninja. Um, but man, that's one of my favorite promos. I think Deanne would love this. I think my wife would really like that Greninja card too because it's pretty sweet. And
Oh, also, by the way, just wanting to say, voting, you just put whichever one you want to get have opened. That's how you vote. Just so you know.
yeah. Put in the comments, Palmer, if you want us to open you just put ETB or surprise box. And again, with the surprise box, we're also opening the Mega Latios. So you just got to make the vote. I think this is what we chose because we're keeping our UPCs sealed, and we've got a couple other products we were just going to keep sealed. But again, maybe when we get to 5K, we'll do this again, and hopefully we'll be able to get some good things in that we can open for that.
Also, by the way, Zero, I believe the Greninja EX is in the same line of promos as the Kingdra.
Yeah, so we have the Kingdra too, but it's just not been worth the same amount. So it's not on the
But it
wall.
is also because Greninja is one of the most loved starters of all time.
I mean, he's sweet, right? Well, what did Parker got so mad at me the other day? I I called Froakie
Croaky!
Croaky. I said
Croaky!
I was going through the Japanese cards, right? Because I had the deck built, and so I asked Parker. I was like, "All right, man, is this Croaky?" And
No!
Parker lost it on me. Not Croaky, Dad. It's Froakie, man.
It's Froaky!
Uh,
But next we have my favorite energy card
all
that
right,
I have,
so we're
the Gold Fairy Energy.
what a sweet card. So I traded for this one too. And the reason I did was because I knew fairy Pokemon were, or the fairy Pokemon's probably never coming back in TCG. And so these gold fairy energy, this might be it, right? There's not very many of them. And when I traded for it, I got it for about $20, 20-ish. And I think it's up to like $60 at this point. But it's also beautiful. This card is sweet. I love this gold card for sure.
Yeah, and now we have 2 votes for the surprise box and 3 for the ETB, I believe. So
Yeah, so you guys, we gotta get some more votes in. Well, no, Emmy also went ETB, so
yeah, 3 votes for the ETB.
you're right, 3 and 2. You're right. I thought we were tied 2-2.
Unless we want to count, unless we want to not count your vote because like
Yeah, I voted for the ETB, so
it's
even I'm not looking out for my pocketbook.
but considering your remark of Zero looking out to your wallet when you yourself didn't vote for it, like
Pretty funny.
find it suspicious. Then after that is another thing from 151. This one is an SIR, but it's the Zapdos EX SIR.
What another sweet card. I actually traded for this. So when we were at NAIC last year, we were able to pick up some ETBs, like the Pokemon Center ETBs. So I picked up um, a Stellar Crown.
We picked up 2 of them. I
Yeah.
still have one sealed.
But so we opened one, and I traded the promo card for this. So I traded the Promo Center ETB um, card for this Zapdos because this might be my chase card out of 151. I love the way this looks. I think it's such a beautiful card. So, anyways, that's why I traded for it because I love that card.
And now we are down to the final 2 cards until we are done or until we start the openings. So number 2 is the Starmie V. We also traded for this one, I believe.
Yeah, so I traded for that at the same time I traded for the Gold Fairy Energy. Again, just because this is been a chase card of mine. I love the artwork. I think it's a beautiful card, and again, at the time, I think I got it for like $40. So I knew it was going to explode because now that you can't get a hold of is that
This
Astral?
is Astral Radiance.
Yeah, I think this is Astral Radiance. Yeah, once you can't get a hold of those sets, then the card prices go way up. So
yeah. And then the final card is the Rishi Ram, also traded at at the same time as the Bubble Gengar or Balloon Gengar. So yeah.
yeah, so this was another card I just thought was too beautiful not to get, right? Not to pick up. Um, and same thing. This was like a $20 card when we found it, and I feel like when I see a card and I just find it's beautiful and amazing, it's hard to pass up for $20, especially when we have stuff in the binder that we can trade for it. So um, yeah, so that's what we got going with that one.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
dude, the Misty stuff is so cool, right? Did you see the Misty's Psyduck we had on earlier? I don't know if you were on stream when we had the Misty Psyduck going. Um,
yeah.
yeah, so the Misty Psyduck, that was one of my biggest chases from that. So which is better? Which is a better Misty's card, right? The Starmie or
You
the Misty AR, right?
and they are both illustrated by different people, so that's why the style is different. So yeah.
Yeah, dude, Reshiram is such a sweet Pokemon. Man, I know one time I was in the store and someone was like, "Hey, do you have any Reshiram?" And they started pulling out some Reshiram. They're like, "No, I mean like some big hitting Reshiram." Like they're like, "I have every Reshiram ever. I'm just looking for the top two or three." So I still remember that, and she was carrying some heat with her to trade too. So that was a pretty cool interaction when I saw that. So
And now it's time for the opening. Um, the ETB won,
let's get some
the
of these things out of the
but
way.
depending on how many people want to, we could also open the Megalodios EX box if we need to
Yeah, we
or
won't.
want
Yeah,
to.
there's no reason we can't open both. So let's do both. Actually, we'll do the ETB with the Latios. We'll probably start with the Latios first.
But this was the highest voted, so we
Nah,
should.
we want them to stay in the stream a bit longer. So we got to keep the prismatic to the side if we're going to open both.
So you're sacrificing their likingness for for the fact that you want them to stay longer.
Yeah, yeah, we trying to get some views for sure.
Okay.
Um, so let no, we're open on that one.
Aw. Okay.
Oh, Parker was going to open all of it. Is that
Yeah,
what you're saying?
we could.
I mean, look, if you guys get in the chat here and you say open all, that's all you guys say, open all. Parker's going to actually open everything, man. So, yeah, keep them hooked, Zero. You know what's up. But again, hit all. Give us an all in the chat, and we'll open all of it. Yeah. Just that's all it's going to take. Maybe we can get to 5 alls. We'll then open up the surprise box too. We'll open everything. Um,
Eh.
so this Megalodios we got because this lenticular card is so cool, and I had no idea what lenticular was until I started opening Pokemon. Right, never heard of lenticular, but you can kind of see the how the artwork's moving. What a sweet card that is! That lenticular Latios, man, such a cool artwork. Hell yeah!
Hey, that's why it's
Open all for
called
the 1K.
illusory. I thought that said
Oh,
illusionary.
and then yeah, of course, Justin says all too, man, all for 1K.
So far we have two. We need three more, I believe.
All right, let me get the sleeves too, because we gotta be sleeving up this Moonbreon we about to hit.
I'm going to start with Destin Rivals. So yeah, for 1,000 subscribers, I am using all of my luck, meaning that I will not get any shiny Pokemon for the next year. But that will mean that get um I will get the Moonbreon and for and the biggest hits out of every set that we have here. Yeah, we have a Psychic Energy, a Boizel, a Team Rocket's Porygon, an Ethan Sudowoodo, a Team Rocket's Coughing, a Cynthia's Melodic, a Marnie's Liepard, a Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, a Team Rocket's Pupitar Reverse, a Wash Rotom Reverse, and a Team Rocket's Spidops Hollow.
Oh, at least that's playable right now with that Team Rockets deck, right? So that's still pretty cool.
And
Still
then
pretty cool card for sure.
And then the Wash Rotom is actually pretty playable in Pokemon Champions right now if you give it a choice scarf.
Yeah, dude, this mat is really cool. Thank you. The Parker won all these champion mats at our league cups. And the last one he won was the Charizard. And this weekend, we were hoping to win the new one with the Mega Lucario on it.
Yeah. Okay. So, Metal Energy, Combustion, Cynthia's Feebas, Team
Something
Rocket's
shining back
Doppler,
there. Ooh, something.
Applin, Team Rocket's Golbat, Mudsdale,
Okay,
Arvin's
Arvin Sandwich.
Sandwich, Team Rocket's Coughing, Steven's Baltoy, and an Electivire EX. So far, we don't have anything like
Well,
anything big.
nah, we're saving the heat for the prismatic, right? That's
Where I'm
the
going to get the God Pack inside of it.
dude. We'll definitely take the God Pack.
Then I'll have 2 Sylveons, and yeah. Good card. What's in front? Fighting Energy, Tinkatink, Graveyard, Sandshrew, Spearow, Centiskorch, Stone Uriner,
All right, we need
Lily's
Lily's determination to play with.
I'll put that to the side because it's playable. Celebi Reverse.
Oh
Ooh, a Snover
yeah.
AR.
Yep.
Yeah. And then a Yabby Hollow, also playable.
Yeah, clutch is so dangerous. Gosh dang it. If A Rod's watching, man, you hit me with the clutch yesterday. Man, that was not good.
Good job. I had to face you in the finals and I won. So
No,
hooray.
take that, A Rod. Parker talking trash on live stream.
Hey, no. All I said was that I beat him.
All right, let's see if we can get something out of this.
Water Energy, Energy Switch, Heliolisk, Corefish, Tangela, Premium Power Pro,
Yeah, getting pretty playable right now.
Tangrowth, Chi-Yu, Centiskorch Reverse, Bayleaf Reverse, and a Steelix.
You saw that yesterday, right?
Yep.
Isn't that Steelix what Roman's playing in his deck?
Yeah, I believe, but he never got to it, so
Right.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, time for the Prismatic Evolutions, ETB or...
Well, we'll start with the surprise box.
Okay then, may I have something sharp?
Oh man, I don't know where I put your.
Victini
Yeah, we
pin.
have a Victini
Victini
pin.
Victini is the Pokemon of victory. Victini pin should have been here the entire time.
I know, I'm bummed. So who's taking the place of Victini pin today?
The Legends EA starters pin. This doesn't work as well as Victini pin.
Yeah, Victini's been pretty great through our opening journey. All right, let's see what we get here. Hopefully something good. I agree, man. God pack time. Let's hit it on stream. That would be freaking fantastic, right?
And also the
So wait, we got to get a vote. Which evolution or EV or promo are we gonna hit? You gotta hit us in the chat. Which one you think we're gonna get? I know
and
which one I
then the
want.
person who gets it right I don't know, wins this thing. Hooray! So
It is the winner.
is the winner.
Yeah. So which one? Again, hit in the chat. No one's said which one you think we're going to get. I'm hoping we get the Umbreon, right? But so what? We got any of the evolutions.
Flareon.
Justin thinks the Flareon.
You think Umbreon.
Channel the God Pack. We doing that, Palmer, man. We going to make it happen for sure.
Okay.
So we got Flareon or Umbreon.
How about you, Palmer? Which one do you think it will be?
Right. I mean, we already have the Sylveon, and we have the Pikachu. The Pikachu's actually in a deck right now, and so is the Leafeon.
There's a Pikachu evolution.
There's a
Wowee! How amazing!
Jolteon. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we got a Jolteon, 2 Umbreons, a Flareon vote right now. So let's see what we can get. Wait.
Stuff.
Oh, it all flew
fell.
around. Bro, we opened up the pack. We opened it up, and everything flew everywhere.
Sylveon! Sylveon just likes me, apparently.
Another Sylveon, which is fine, man. This card's beautiful, too.
Sylveon has been harassing me. Well, not harassing me, I have gotten a lot of Sylveons. I got that Sylveon is my only SIR evolution from I have almost every big Sylveon except for the Master Ball and Pokeball. Oh wait, never mind. That's gonna be in here now. I just jinxed myself, and now I'm gonna get that.
All right.
Basic or Hollow Dark Energy.
Oh, dude, if
Eevee.
that was the Master Ball Eevee, I would have lost it.
Remember when we got the fake Demigod pack?
Hey, what's up, Floppy? Thanks for joining in. We're ripping some prismatic because we just hit 1,000 subs, and we're super excited.
Rescue Board, Suicune, Body Puffin, okay. Black Belch Training Pokeball.
Yeah, we'll sleeve up the Pokeball. It's all right.
Dipplin Reverse and a Fezandipity Hollow.
Man, it's too bad it's the Black Belt's training though, because it's not super playable, right? But all right, so yeah, what's your favorite evolution? What are our favorites? What do you think, man? I know what Parker's favorite shiny evolution is.
Shiny Sylveon.
I like the shiny Umbreon with the blue bands. I don't think anything else beats that. I think that's my favorite for sure.
Non-shiny, I would have to go Flareon.
Yeah, Flareon's pretty sick.
Dark Energy, Dunsparce, Houndour, Applin, Goldeen, Pyroar, Buddy Poffin, Seeking, Eevee Reverse, Professor's Research Reverse, Sylveon.
And Sylveon. All right, well,
I'm going to put all Sylveons right there.
we're gonna hit every Sylveon there is. How about that? That could happen. We'll take another SIR Sylveon. That card's
just
beautiful,
imagine
right?
I get an Error God pack with just Sylveon.
Right. Yeah, but so do you guys have a favorite evolution? Is that why you voted the way you did? Zero, your son's favorite is Jolteon, or what?
Yeah, and also the Dipplin is doing kind of well. Like said.
Right.
Oh, Slowpoke. Black Belt. Slowpoke. Bonk. Hippopotamus. Lacey.
Lacey always gets me in pre-release. I always get it with my first when I saw 4 prize
Mochi. Hippopotamus Reverse. Roaring Moon Reverse. And a Rhyfort Full Art.
All right, that's not terrible. I actually hit that card in a live on camera a few weeks ago. We did a video on if you should buy from Whatnot or not. So I hit that in that video.
My aunt said that he looked very serious when he in the thumbnail of it.
Oh, I did look really serious. I was trying to figure out if I'm going to make money or not.
Oh, your son's favorite is Umbreon, but he also loves the Jolteon series by Oh, okay.
All right, you gotta move it so we're on film here. Just a little bit. There we go.
Execute. Sneasel. Professor's Research. Dusclops. Slowking.
All right.
Finding Mochi. Area 0 Underdepths. Okie Dokie Pokeball.
Oh yeah, so that could go in a deck, right? That Okie Dokie deck right now has actually been really successful. I built it and we did a live stream with it just the other. Oh, double Okie Dokie.
Okie dokie.
I guess we have to build the deck now, right? We just got it.
So it can do 170 damage with good punch.
Right, no kidding. So, oh, they don't both have to go on the hit board.
But okie dokie.
That's funny. All right,
Eh.
let's get this kind of squished down because we're going to have way more hits coming, and hopefully all the good stuff is up next. There we go. Sorry, guys, I was kind of in the way. Yeah, I mean, Umbreon either way is a sweet card, right? It doesn't matter if it's let me see those. Yeah, we got those. Okay, Umbreon doesn't matter if it's shiny or not. It's still a pretty cool card for sure.
I must find Victini pin.
Parker feels like he has to have Victini to open here since we got skunked in that last video.
That is correct.
Dude, I don't know if
Video.
you're gonna find Victini, man. Like he's
Victini
probably
pin.
buried.
I will find Victini.
Um,
What's inside of my Ultra Ball?
all right, we had 1,002. Thank you guys so much.
Hooray!
Again, we've been working so hard to get to this point, and we can't do anything but thank you guys. The support has been great, and so much fun. Pokemon has become a great part of Parker and I's life, and a fun journey together for sure. So, yeah, so thank you guys. So excited. 1,002 subscribers, super awesome. We're pushing hard here through the summer to try to get monetized. So we're hopefully get some watched hours in too. That certainly help us out.
I can't find Victini pin.
I don't know if we're gonna find Victini, man. I have no idea where it disappeared to.
I found Sprigatito. Victini pin. Out of the way.
We found Victini pin. He was only slightly hidden.
Victini pin means victory because Victini is the victory Pokemon. And the only Pokemon in a Pokemon game that was given the number 0.
Wait, it was given the number 0? What are you talking about?
Yeah, in Black and White it was given the number 0 in the Pokédex.
I never knew that, right? If you didn't know that, you got to let us know in the chat. Is that the first time you knew that it was a 0? So
that is true. It is only weird if it doesn't work.
Where do you put the top to this? I see. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally get stuck by Victini pin myself, even though he's lucky.
If you get stabbed by Victini pin, then you're gonna win the lottery.
So what, man? We got lots of hits in here, obviously. What else we got? Go ahead and show them off. What else in there? What else we got going?
So we have a packet of energy.
All right, an energy brick.
We have an Eevee promo.
Man, what a beautiful promo that is. Luckily we've opened this before, so we have a few of those Eevee promos.
The sleeves of Eevee and poison and fire counters.
All right.
And now I must keep Victini pin on camera, or else it won't work.
It doesn't count. Okay, and then how many packs do we come with in this one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And Victini pin will open this one.
All right. Well, let's get after it. Let's hope we get something big. Hoping for that God pack. But I'll take any big hits, especially after what we just got out of the surprise box. Let's see what we can get here in the ETB. Hopefully something good.
Every single one of these packs will be a God pack because of Victini pin. Bunary, Professor's Research, Pinsir, Black Belt's Training, Suicune, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Kieran, Professor's Research, Pokeball.
All right.
Lopunny Reverse, and a Roaring Moon Hollow.
Oh man, kind of disappointing there, but it's interesting, right? These Pokeball Professor's Research, This would have definitely been in a deck not that long ago, but unfortunately, it's out of rotation. We can't even use it anymore.
Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. Next pack, code card, one to the front.
We'll ring the Victini
Yes,
bell when we get
G.
the hit.
Amari's, Lopunny, Brendan Paldea, Bronzor, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Bug Catching Set, Pyroar, Whimsicott Reverse, Professor Sada's
Sada's reverse.
Vitality Reverse, and Amari's Full Art.
I mean, we're hitting all the full art trainer cards, but we gotta do better than that. That's not what we're looking for out of this set.
Again, if Victini
But we're
Pen
warming up.
opens one of these, then it will be blessed with the luck of victory of Victini.
We just warming up here, chat. We just getting started. We're going to be getting some good pulls here in just a sec. I'm feeling it for sure.
Eh. Code card, one to the front.
I mean, we're really excited about rotation. We played in our first tournament yesterday post rotation, and Parker won. He didn't even just win the junior division; he actually beat the Masters champ. So he had a heck of a day. I took one loss, and then I actually beat Parker. So that was Parker's only loss was me. So what I would
mainly
say,
because he was using Raging Bolt.
Yeah, I mean, Raging Bolt just went,
and also I had a bad start.
Went after it. But what I would say is all the new decks have been a lot of fun. We're having a good time with post rotation right now.
Furfro, Larvitar, Executor, Binding Mochi, Rescue Board, Dunsparce Pokeball.
All right,
another Pokeball cool. In that spot. That's pretty often. Reverse Pyroar and a Vaporeon.
All right. Well,
maybe if I puncture this pack with Victini Pin.
Just don't puncture the Umbreon that's sitting back there, bro.
Yeah.
Don't puncture the Umbreon.
The only thing is, since Victini Pin will open this one, that means that there will be an Umbreon.
We'll see. Yeah, GG's for sure. We had a good time last night, or yesterday. And then we go to our first League Cup post rotation on Saturday, and then we got another challenge on Sunday. So we're going to be Pokemoning it up next weekend.
Yeah. Third card, one to the front. Fire Energy, Trickle Duraludon, Professor's Research, Hippowdon, Ogre's Mask, Kieran, Slowking, Executor Reverse, Noctowl Reverse, and a Groudon.
All right, let's pick it up a notch here on this next one, right? Let's find something good in this pack for sure. Yeah, I don't know. So you and your son play TCG as well. Right now, Parker's playing Dragapult, and he's been pretty good with it. It's okay. And he's been playing it for the last year or so pretty well.
Fighting Energy, I see something. I 100% see something.
Oh, there is something back there.
See, I told you Victini Pin works. Hippowdon, Amari's Lopunny.
All right. We gotta go slow. We gotta ease it in here for the chat. What do we think we got back there? Did you see that shininess?
Lacy, Miltank Reverse.
Oh, it's in the bag.
Vaporeon Reverse.
No.
Nah! Why?
Jolteon EX.
Why? Why?
Well, hey, someone asked for Jolteon earlier, right?
Why?
Zero's kid was asking for it. Man, those edges, right? They get you sometimes, but that's still a sweet card. That's all right, man. It's still pretty sick.
Why?
All right. Well, you know that just helps us get ready for the SIR we're about to hit. It's coming here. I'm feeling it. Yeah, so that's how I started streaming, is actually running some stream with TCG Live. So
Dark Energy.
Yeah, we both like playing live for sure.
Ace back and back. Duskull.
Oh, we got something pink back there. Hopefully unfair stamp, because we need some more of them.
Rescue Board. Professor Turo's Scenario. Shaman. Prime
Prime
Catcher.
Catcher. Oh yeah!
Yay!
Yeah! Oh yeah! Blood Moon versus
Yay!
Luna SIR. Oh,
Yay!
bro, Victini pin all the way, right?
Yay!
What a good hit! Heck yeah,
Yay!
Parker. Um,
I transform it into the gold one.
yeah, give us a better
Hooray!
look. Give us a better look at that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh man,
Ah,
what a sick card! Should Parker put that in his? Should Parker put that in his deck? Should we play with that Blood Moon?
heck
Oh, that is so beautiful. What a great hit. Heck yeah. Thanks, stream, for being here. Hell yeah. Good hit. Heck yeah. Let's go for sure.
yeah.
Oh, man. Pumped after
Next.
that one. Good thing is, we still got one. We got at least one more SIR coming. I'm feeling
That's right. That one is for Victini.
it.
That one I keep for Victini to open. Victini will be the one who will open that one.
All right.
Code
Let's see
card.
if we can get some more
One to the
fire.
front.
Let's see that.
Hollow Water Energy.
You got to move it down just a little bit for us. There you go, man. Thank you.
Cottony. Whitleo. Recloak. Duraludon. Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Screamtail. Ogre's Mask.
Another
Pyroar
Pokeball.
Pokeball in the same spot as all. And also, we still need to leave the Prime
sleeve
Catcher.
up the Prime Catcher.
Miltank Reverse and a Hollow Glaceon.
You know, this Prime Catcher was 15 to 20 bucks, right? I mean, this was such a big hit at one point. Now it's $1.50 or something like that, but still super playable. All right, let's get this move so we can actually check out the. All right, best hit for sure. And let's get another one. Let's add some more over there to Blood Moon. Something else sick for sure.
God Pack. God Pack.
Yeah, let's see that. Was it? So it's a Master Ball Eevee is how we start off a God Pack.
Psychic
Right?
Energy. Dusclops.
Damn Dusclops.
Hippopotas. Houndour. Spritzy. Diplin. Earthen Vessel. Heatran. Houndoom Reverse. Halucho Reverse. Umbreon Hollow.
And an Umbreon Hollow. All right, so before we get the last one open, we just want to thank you guys again. This was awesome. Thank you for getting on the stream. You know, we're so happy to get to 1,000 subscribers. And again, it can't happen without you guys. And then thank you to Victini Pin helping us get the Blood Moon SIR, right? We're going to have to open everything with Victini from here on out, right? Now that we got it on live stream. But please go check out our channel, watch some other videos, and like and subscribe, right, if you haven't. And again, what a fun video this has been. And let's get one more. Let's get the God Pack out of our last pack.
Victini has opened the almighty pack.
All right, let's see where we're at. Again, chat, let us know how you've been doing today too. Thank you for congrats on 1,000. We're so excited to be there.
I will sacrifice the great code card to the almighty Victini.
Miltank, pretty dang sick. All right, we'll go nice and slow.
Oh.
What did we do here?
And
all right, well,
so we
wait, don't.
So we.
No. Yeah, so we know that last one was the just
Umbreon.
a hot, but that doesn't matter. That's not the big hit spot, anyways. So.
Houndour. Spritzy.
Slowpoke again. All right, nice and
Duskull.
slow. We're gonna go slow through this one. We're gonna feel it for a second.
Binding Mochi.
Last
Techno
pack
Radar.
Magic,
Did we put magic on this?
So I told Parker at one time,
Regigigas.
what do we name my Jeep? Because it's white.
Regigigas.
His name was Regigigas. I did not choose to name my Jeep Regigigas.
He reverse Bronzong reverse.
And Bronzong reverse.
No.
Oh, that's all right. We still had one heck of a good time, and we did get a great card out of there. What a sweet hit that was. Thank you guys. Thanks, chat.
And again, I will have to sacrifice this to the almighty Victini pin.
But yeah, so we'll be doing some more live streams. we're running some TCG live on live. Parker wants to start running some like Nuzlocke videos. I don't know if he wants to do that Sword and Shield or
I say I would like to start with Scarlet and Violet. So, yeah, um, it's up to you. I could try to. You could. I could. We could clear this stuff away, and then I could try to start my Nuzlocke. Up to you guys as well if you would want.
Nah, we'll get that on a new video. We'll get that going too. But we're going to do some Nuzlocke stuff. We'll be doing some TCG live. We're deck testing to get ready for LA regionals, which we're hoping Parker can have a really good tournament at, which I'm sure he will. Otherwise, we appreciate the heck out of you guys. Thank you so much for making 1,000 happen today. And we ended at 1,002, so we even got two more subscribers. Um, so when we started this, I was unsure if we'd get there tonight today. So I'm so happy we did. Thank you guys. We're super excited for what's happening with the Parkermon channel.
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming to the live stream and have a poketastic
Have a
day.
poketastic day.